Hello, dividend executives. The stock market is open, so you already know we are jumping into the account. We are buying stocks and we are adding assets to our portfolio. As you can see today, we have a red day. We are down about 1.27%, but for dividend investors, that means that we have a market that's on sell. So let's go in, let's buy some stocks. Today, we are focusing on Yield Max. I just got off a call with one of their lead traders, Jay, and we talked about the funds, and I want to add a little bit more to my portfolio. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to diversify it up between a couple of the Yield Max funds, and we are going to add some passive income to our account, and then we will jump in and we will look at some of the dividends that are going to be coming in this month. Now, mid-month, we have the dividends that will be coming in for all the Yield Max funds, so we will go over that. But the dividends are going to be declared tomorrow, and we will get a better look into what payouts are going to be coming. We have a couple of puts open on the account. I did end up dumping some of all the AMC shares and just took the loss there. And we're going to crawl back from it, so no worries there. This Mara put is about to expire worthless. We'll probably buy that back when it gets closer to the 5-cent mark. It's at 9 cents now. We have the limit order in. Hopefully it fills, but so far those are looking good. And then we have a little bit of Soxal on there as well. So you can see everything is pretty much down today, but that's no problem. That just means we can buy more shares, and O has really been hurting well as well. So we're going to add a little bit probably over the next week or two there. Every single Monday, what we do is we deposit $100 into this account and we buy assets with it. And so today we are going to be splitting that up between 4 different funds. And we are going to start it off with CONY. Let's grab it down here. We only have 2 shares of this right now. We want to buy some more. I don't think it'll let me buy dollars. Let's actually see. Let's see if it'll let me. Yeah, you got to buy single shares. So we're going to buy 1 single share. That's going to be roughly $20, and we are going to add to our CONY position. This will increase our dividends. That puts us up to 3 shares there. Very small percentage, only 0.5% of the portfolio, but no dividends have been declared here, and we do not know the annual yield, so I'm just playing this one a little bit safer. But just like that, we added 1 share to the account. Next one we are going to do is on NVDY, which is ETF, a cover call ETF, or an options income ETF on NVIDIA. And they play off the volatility of NVIDIA. We have roughly 4.5% of the portfolio's diversity in here, or 535 market value. And we are going to add some more shares here. We have 22.25 here, and we are going to add $25 to this one, which will give us an entire share added to NVDY. There we go, and that'll probably bring up our cost a little bit. The cost is 23.34, and we are up 3.56% on this actual position. Next one, we are jumping into our favorite TSLY or Tesla. Our average cost is up higher at the 16.49 on this one, so we want to add more here. We're going to go ahead and buy, and we're going to do $50 of this one. This is going to buy us 3.42 shares. Last month it paid roughly 83 cents. So if all things stay equal, this month we are going to be getting a nice payout. Let's take a look at what that would be. So we got 45 times 83 cents. So roughly $37. We will see though. Oh, we got to round this off. You know how I do it. We're at 45.94 shares. So we probably need to buy just a little bit more. Yeah, 3-4 shares. Get it up over the next share mark. May as well. So we got 46 shares at TSLY, and then we have one more that I wanted to add to, and that is AMZY. This is on Amazon, and we have $233 of market value in this one. We are up 5.43% on this position, with just under 2% in the portfolio as the diversity. So let's go in here. We're going to add 25 to that. Hope you got to buy full shares. So we are going to buy 1 share at $21.26. They always make it a little bit interesting with some of these. You have to add single shares only. So just like that, we added over $100 to the account. This will continue to bring up our dividend income each and every single month. We have some buying power available, but we are leaving that for some open options. And we will continue to watch as shares go down. As you know, VTI, we have a reoccurring purchase every single day for $5. This is one of the backbones to the account. So every single day, Robinhood goes in and it buys $5 each and every single day. This is a big portion of the account. We have just over 1,000 in market value here, or 8.75% of the portfolio. And one of our biggest position, which will be paying a dividend this month, is SCHD. We are up on this position just a little bit, about $20. The average cost coming in at $72.65, but you can see almost a $3,000 market value, or 25% of the account. So Between VTI and SCHD, I try to keep between 30 and 35% of the portfolio mixed between the two. You saw there we're sitting just under 35%, so we love to see that. And we will continue to add to these each and every single week, especially on VTI, but SCHD I like to do bulk purchases. So let's look at what dividends we have coming in. So last month we absolutely killed it. We got over $100 in passive dividend income. And this month we are trying to follow right back up. It's going to be a close one, but you can see some of these are already stacking up for this month. We have JEPQ coming in. That'll be on the 7th. That's already been declared, so that'll be tomorrow. $9.12 of pure passive dividend income. That'll buy us some more shares. And the drip will just continue to raise our income each and every single month. So we have JEPQ coming in at $9.12, JEPE coming in at $5.42, AGNC coming in at $5.50. This is a big one here. AGNC is a $9 stock, so that'll buy us a half a share right there on drip. $2.48. This one has been falling like crazy. I think we actually hit a 52-week low if we come back to the 1 year. Yeah, I think we hit a 52-week low. So this one's absolutely been obliterated, and we're going to continue to buy more shares. Probably going to pick up some here this week. Stag, 99 cents. We almost hit the dollar mark. We'll probably get it done next month. Stag is sitting at 36.08. For the year, it's up about 10%. So it has been doing well in terms of share appreciation, but we should get that over $1. And then PSEC coming in at 240, and that's back on September 20th. Now, all these pending ones have already been declared. They took the amount of shares I had and the declaration of what they're paying in the dividend for the month, and then they forecast it out so we know what we have in the pipeline. We do have some new ones. Again, all the Yield Max funds are going to be declaring here in this week, and we will start to get a better take of what's coming down the pipeline in terms of dividends for the rest of the year. So we'll continue to watch that. This is the portfolio, the full portfolio: SCHD, VTI, JEPE, JEPQ, STAG, O, TSLY, NVDY, OARK, APLY, AMZY, GLAD, DEVO, SPHD, Main, AGNC, PSEC, and this is a Google, Facebook, and Coinbase, these option income ETFs. So that's the entire portfolio. My focus is purely on dividends as of right now. I do have some other growth portfolios, but right here we are just focusing on the dividends. We want to increase that passive dividend income, and we are doing it mostly through monthly dividend income paying stocks. And then we do have two quarterlies with SCHD and VTI. So that is the whole portfolio. This is the update for this week. The dividends continue to stack up. The drip continues to buy me more and more shares each and every single month, and we continue to buy stocks every single week. If the market continues to pull back, we may buy some more shares. I've got my eyes open. I'm just continuing to look for any sells that continue to happen. So the account is just roughly 10,722. We started this account at 0 in February, and we continue to add to it each and every single week, with a goal to get $100 in pure passive dividend income each and every single month without lifting a finger. So that's what we are doing. As soon as we nail down the $100 every single month, we will raise it to $150, and we will keep buying shares, and we will keep raising that dividend goal each and every single year. So thanks everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all the support. Give this video a like if you can. It's free, it's easy, and it helps the YouTube algorithm. And we'll catch you next time. Happy investing. We'll see you later.